Alright guys, we are back for more of my 27th birthday special. We just played some Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how we do. Alright, let's go right into single player. We're gonna do versus. And I'm gonna play as the Inkling Boy like I normally do in this game. Let's go with the current setup that I have selected. Alright. Anyways, let's go and set up my settings here. So we're gonna do 100cc. We'll just have normal items, we'll have normal computers. And we're gonna do 8 races for the segment. And all the tracks that we're going to do here are just going to be DLC tracks. So, for the first race, we're going to start things off at Coconut Mall. Alright, here we go. Alright, great shot to start off right there. That's not bad. Alright, well good thing I was saving up that green shell just the right time so I could block that red shell. That was a smart move on my part. Okay, I just barely destroyed that red shell with the help of that super horn right there that I got. Alright, lap 2. I'll set that one down here. Oh boy, here comes the blue shell. There's nothing much we can do about that, but oh well. Alright, let's go into the final lap. And of course that red shell just had to screw me up. Dang it. At least there isn't much on my screen right here, so I can still see just fine. Oh no! Dang it. Another red shell just got me. Set that one down here. Well, good thing I just barely used it at the right time right before the lightning happened, so I'm not complaining too much there. And just like that, we start off with a win in first place. So we're going to get 15 points to start with. And now it is on to race number 2. Alright, this time we're going to go to New York Magnet. Alright, let's do this. boy. We already get hit by a red shell right off the bat so fast. At least I was barely able to make it through that turn right there. We do have a boomerang with us right now. Alright, let's go into lap 2. Oh boy, here comes the blue shell. That's gonna hurt. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that banana right here. Alright, final lap. Oh boy, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, that was a lucky block right there that I just did with my banana that I placed. Oh no, I didn't see that red shell come right there. Alright, at least I blocked that red shell there, so that's good. And there's another win in first place! So that will give me another 15 points. Alright, on to race 3. And this time, we're going to head off to Rock Mountain. Alright, let's go. I'll gladly take that super horn. Ah, jeez! Somebody stole it already with the boo. Whoever did it, that was not cool. Alright, let's head into lap 2. Alright, luckily we do get another super horn. Let's hope we can have better luck with this one. Alright, we're going into the final lap. And thankfully we did make better use of that super horn so we could destroy that blue shell. And it was perfect timing too because we just got shocked by lightning right there. Oh, what? Really? I didn't expect that to happen. Even though we were already small, the lightning still happens there again. You'll see that every day where the lightning happens twice so fast. Alright, let's fly our way to the finish line. And that is another win in first place. Well done. Alright, that gives me another 15 points once again. And now let's go to the next race. Alright, let's head off to DK Summit for this next one. Oh boy. I have a feeling that red shell would hit me there. Alright, at least the ink wasn't on my screen for that long right there. Alright, moving on to lap 2. Ah, shoot! Kind of screwed that up right there as I went right into a banana while drifting through the turn. And now we're getting hit by that blue shell. And we immediately get shocked by lightning right after that. I better avoid that banana there, that was close. Alright, final lap. Didn't have much to worry about right there with that boo, whoever used it, because I had an item that was not really well worth it anyway. We just got struck by lightning again right there, unfortunately. Oh, I literally almost fell down right there by mistake. That was just way too close. And there we go! Got our win in first place! Alright, once again, another 15 points. Alright, let's go into the next race. And let's do Luigi Pinball this time. It's certainly always a fun track that I really do enjoy. Alright, let's see what happens here. I just got a Super Hornet Banana from that double item box. Let's go ahead and use that Super Hornet to destroy the red shell that was approaching me. Alright, time to go lap 2. Oh boy, here we go again with the lightning. Oh boy, I got too close to that banana there. And nothing much we can do right there with that red shell that got us. Oh well. Alright, follow out. Oh, shoot. That red shell really got us good there. Oh boy. Now we're getting hit by that blue shell. That was ridiculous. Dang it! Another red shell discussed there. Alright, we do have a Super Horn, but it might be a little bit late for that, considering that we are right at the end of this race. Alright, but nonetheless, though, we got another win in first place right there. So another 15 points are getting added to our total. And we have 3 more races left to go in this segment, so let's see where I would like to go next. Let's see. You know what, let's go to the bathroom with Squeaky Clean Sprint. Alright, let's go. Shell got me so good there. But anyways, let's head into lap 2 now. And we get hit by that blue shell. That hurts so bad. Okay, what the heck was that? I didn't even see that from there right there. It was all because of that ink on my screen really messing me up. Alright, last lap. Alright, block that red shell just fine there. And thankfully this super horn is going to really help us out right here in destroying that blue shell. Oh boy, just got shocked by lightning there. But we shouldn't have much to worry about right here since we're right near the finish line. There's another win in first place once again. Alright, very good. Anyways, now it's time to head into the next race. We got 2 more to go for this segment. Alright, anyways, for the next one, let's go to Madrid Drive. This track, of course, does take place in Spain, since Madrid is the city over there. Somebody stole my banana right there, that boo. That's alright. Alright, let's go to lap number 2. Oh boy, we're back to having ink on my screen. Still was able to handle that just fine. Blue shell really screwed me up, because right after I took the jump right there, it just made me fall into the water. Oh boy, the lightning really got us there. But anyways, it's on to the final lap. There's not that much ink on my screen this time, so I was definitely able to handle that perfectly well. it's time to go through the soccer stadium. I always really like this part of the track right here, or what makes it so beautiful. And we're going to pull off another win right there in first place, as we literally just get hit by a red shell at the last second, but nothing matters about that. But anyways, let's go into the final race for the segment, and let's go ahead and finish it off with Rainbow Road, and we're going to do the one from Mario Kart 7. Alright, here we go. Now we're on to section 2. Ah, that red shell got me, but at least we still made that jump right there just fine. Ah, I fell off the track. That was terrible. Alright, time to drive on the moon. Alright, let's go into the final section. And we get hit by a blue shell. It's always not all that fair whenever you do get hit by one of those. Oh no! Crap. That red shell really screwed me up. So much for me getting a whole lot of air time right there with my glider. Oh boy! Again we get hit by a red shell. Doesn't matter, we still get first place. Now that is how it's done. So we get another 15 points, and I'm the big winner with the perfect 120 points, just like that. So there's our golden trophy right here. Even though we were getting hit out there by a whole lot of items throughout these races, we just still could not be stopped out there, which is definitely very impressive right here. So I'm very, very proud of the way that we were able to get a perfect score out there throughout all these races. That certainly is very exciting. But anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 27th birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.